we've got a long day of site visits today. We've got about 5 viewings. We're looking for some HMO stock at the moment for one of our investors. Also meeting Graham at South Shields first thing this morning. We're planning to expand our team up in the north, and Graham is site manager, project manager. He knows a lot about cost management. So we're hoping to bring him into the fold and help us on the bigger sites so that we can expand our capacity and take on more stock. We'll see how that goes. Follow us round. Bing, bang, boom. Right, we're in Bering Street. Let's do this. This one's a HMO.
Ryan, that's not our one. Ours is that one.
Buddy.
Right, you've missed it again. Right, it's this one.
Yeah, but I just want to buy all of them. Right, we're here at Bering Street, mate. This is what we're doing now. Oh, no, it's a bit manky, isn't it?
What is it?
It's a house or something. It's a building.
Still don't think I understand what you've done with those letters.
No, yeah, so I put the letters through these doors because they look a bit worse for wear, and asking if they're willing to sell. We'll see. Bonjour.
Right.
Hello.
Right.
You alright, guys? Hello, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
This is Honor, my girlfriend. We got a load of viewings from South Shields this morning. I was like, oh, good place to meet. Might as well meet at Bering Street. Because then also you can see the sort of stuff that we're trying to buy.
How many are you putting in here? 10?
10 beds, 2 kitchens.
What's the time scales here, isn't it?
Jeff reckons he can get it done in 4 months.
No,
Nah, I think it'll be probably 8 months. And then from Wakefield, our portfolio stops. We've not got anything further south than that, and we're probably not going to for a while. But really, these areas here, we think because of the free ports, are just going to shoot up in value over the next 10, 20 years. But it is kind of speculative still at the moment. Inflation from all the quantitative easing from the government, so that it's hard to assume what a price is now compared to what it was 2 years ago. It looks like it's gone up, but purchasing power has gone down. It's actually not gone up that much, and then a lot of it's speculation as well, because people are moving homes. Eventually it will settle, and then we'll see where the demand lies. So HMOs are becoming a more prevalent option for people who can't quite afford the flats. Energy prices are shooting through the roof. No one wants to be accountable for their bills, and HMOs are a good alternative.
If you're okay with Buzzard's Bar, then just send me the stuff that you want.
Yeah.
And let me know the time scales, and we'll take that one forward.
Yeah, wicked. Cheers, Jeff. Nice one, sir.
Right. On the same journey back, let me know if there's any of them suitable. I'll go and have a look at you, right?
Yeah, nice. I think there might be maybe 1 or 2 of them. They've been on the market for a while, so depends what they're willing to take for it. Isn't it? Nice one, Jeff.
See you later.
In a bit, Robs.
You know, I've been holding this for nearly an hour.
Mate, you're fucking, look how strong you are.
Yeah, you're alright, taxi, mate.
I wasn't sure if we were meeting, I think we were meeting the landlord. Hello, we've got a viewing for the flats. Oh, amazing. Sorry, we got lost because we couldn't see any signs.
Oh, no, I don't.
No, you're all right. So yeah, 2 flats, 1 down, 1 up.
1 down, 1 up.
You imagine you get bedroom, and you could bring this out to here. You get ensuite. It's a rear entrance to the top flat. Interesting. Yeah, right, just wander up. Okay. So you could take this out for a bigger bedroom.
Also, that's the loft, so you could have another couple of rooms up there.
Is there a way we can peek it? Nice. Oh, I love the spiders. See if you can slap dormers in, and you could probably get 2 big rooms. Lovely stuff. Thank you, Denise. So you bring these walls out here, and then you've got ensuite space. Here's your entrance. Stairs come up the back end of here, so you can keep your front 2 rooms. Then you've got your ensuites coming in there. Ensuite can fit in that room anyway. Keep this as a circulation area, bedroom. You probably end up getting 7 or 8 in here if you did that. Yeah, that makes sense in my head though. Yeah, look, see all that space at the bottom, just knock that through.
No problem.
That work for you, Denise?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's good to meet you. Have a good day. Chilly. Get that heating on now. Get the heating on there, you. She's very nice, Denise, very accommodating. The only thing is, she doesn't want to come down on price at all. If you don't do the loft, then questionable. But yeah, on to the next viewing. Let's go. So we are here in Wallsend. Found this property at auction. It's only got a few weeks left to bid on. And I'm thinking it could be a 7-bed HMO. Metro station's just down that corner. Town centre's there. Very good location. It's a welcoming kind of street.
Oh, have you seen that over there?
What's that?
building's just falling apart.
Oh yeah, there's a fallen over building there. So it's not the most welcoming street. You'd still get good professional lets here just based on those amenities, having the metro right there, town centre there, and it's a fairly decent sized building. The inside does look a little bit worse for wear. We'd re-render the outside as well, and this is where you could get another room or two in there. Just whether you get the permissions for it, we'd have to pretty much renovate the whole thing. But the roof looks new, that's a plus. Yeah, I mean, Wallsend definitely works well for HMOs because you're about 5–10 minutes on the metro line to central Newcastle. Right, agents here. Oh, this is the Chestnut property. Oh, I love that, that's cool. Hello. Hello, you all right?
Yes, I'm Gemma from Pattinson.
Nice to meet you, I'm Ryan. Okay, no worries. We'll get the torchy on. Right, digest this madness. One room. This is a room in the middle of the property with no windows and clearly was a bedsit. This is what makes me love what we do, man, because you take somewhere like this and actually turn it into somewhere really nice. Oh, this is so weird. So they've got 2 outside bathrooms here.
So this is an illegal structure right here.
I mean, it's all questionable really, isn't it? I would, you know, we gut all this out and I think you get 2 big rooms in here with en suites. A lot to look at. And up here, Christ, that's it. These chimney breasts are massive. Narnia's through there. Hello, Narnia. Okay, 1, 2. It goes on. This is a big room. Get your ensuite in your corner for here, and you'd easily get an ensuite over that side, maybe even 2 for the other 2 rooms. So you get 3 rooms on this floor, I think, quite comfortably. Get upstairs. The square footage of the room is actually measured from, I think it's 1.5, which is probably about there. So you think about the size of the room. I mean, you could get an ensuite in here. You know, imagine having the ensuite against that wall at the back. Door comes through here instead. Snug your bed here, and then you could get some storage in possibly. This room, however, quite a bit bigger, a bit more option. But when I was looking at the plans for this one, to me it was 1 room up here. But if you get rid of this breast, if you get rid of that, so there'll be boarding there, but behind that is a chimney breast. I think you then could sit the ensuite in quite comfortably. If you can get a dormer here, no problems. If we're refurbing this, all of this is going to come out. All of it will come out because we're just going to have to redo it all anyway, and then we get to realign the space a bit better. What we're doing right now is, can you get on the floor space and thinking about the pitch and the head height, can you get 2 en suites in here with 2 bedrooms? I think yes, if you get rid of the chimney breast. I think it works. I think you get 2 up here. I think it's worth thinking about. Sorry, just one more little, all of this would come out. So you get 2 in the loft, 3, 4, 5 on that first floor, 6. Well, you definitely get the 6. You know you're getting the 6, and then this could be a big kitchen diner space, no problem. If you can sort that out back there, which is basically like doing a whole new extension, then you get another 2. You probably get 8 or 9. Thanks for that. Sorry, it's getting your head around the nuances of the space.
Yes, it's unusual.
It is a bit unusual. So does it have a certificate of lawfulness, this one? Thank you very much. Have a good day. But it goes to auction soon. I quite like it. I want Jeff to come and look at this. I think it's a good property. On to Darlington. Let's go. Nice, here we are, Darlington. Hello mate, you alright?
Oh, let me just feel free to have a look around.
Yeah man, we'll have a little wander. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, cool, what you got?
Huge.
2 rooms here, easy. Don't need to move the breasts or anything. Lovely. They want 240 for this, don't they?
Yeah.
What's everyone else done? That's an extension there. These guys haven't extended. What's next door done? Can't see, I'm not tall enough. Fucking hell. Yeah, go on, how long's it been up?
Been on since August.
August.
Wow.
Does that say something about the price?
It looks like it accepted 220 and then they withdrew in October.
We just bought, you know the Salvation Army?
Yeah.
We just taken on that one.
Right.
That's a bigger development, but we like...
That's at the bottom of North Road.
Yeah, we look at HMOs as well. Stuff like this is kind of ideal. 220. It's not far off the layout to your house, babe. I feel like I'm in the sun. I feel like I'm inside the sun. I'm in a sun ball.
You're in your mum's womb.
What?
I haven't been there for a while, babe, so...
Actually, they were on mum's inside, so like...
I remember.
Let's stop that conversation. So you keep the ensuite for that room. Move the door. So there's one good sized room there. Another one
You're
here.
right, it is like my mum's house, but then we have an extra floor up from this. That would be my room.
Oh, there is another floor.
That is my room.
Okay, this was the weird room. Because I was wondering, can you repurpose this? Don't know how big that would be. You'd have to kind of bring it from here. Imagine that coming up to here, because you'd have to bring in a corridor here. Rather than bring the corridor into here to make the small room even smaller, bring it into this room, which is quite large. Bring the corridor into here, punch this room through there. So you have a little mini corridor space here, That room gets its door. This is the ensuite behind the door, still a good sized room. This is the entrance to this smaller room. With the wall coming down, that's how you get the space for a big room. This room could maybe have a shower, but its toilet could be the same toilet that's already here. So you could give this room a shower, and then its toilet can be this. There's already a toilet here. And then that guy still has his ensuite. Could probably get the 4 rooms, but that's gonna be a single. Let's look upstairs. Can you get 7 here upstairs? If that became your room, and you had an ensuite here for that room, I think this is a good sized double room still. And then this one would have its ensuite, punch through the wall here. Regs are going to ask for the communal space standards, so it's making sure we've got the kitchen and lounge area big enough, but I think there will be. And then 8 beds. Should we just follow you, Jack? All right, see you there, mate. All right, so this is a Honor, and she's up for sale, 250 grand.
Bargain.
Bargain. We're going to look at a big detached property. Oh my bloody blister.
How'd you get your blisters?
Winning the football game, 3-2, 3-2. This is it. There you are, mate. Nice one, man. We'll just have a little look around, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
Like, who goes?
People.
Who goes, yeah. No, that looks... Those 2 things.
Kitchen's a good nick, it's a shame. You'd want to get rid of that cooker, because you'd want to punch through there to the utility room. Yeah, because through there's the utility room. You'd want to keep this as a bedroom, ideally, and have this back end extension as all the communal space. So 2 here. Yeah, 2 in here. So this is where they had the extension. You can see what the exterior wall is. So yeah, this is where the kitchen was a second ago. If you have that punch through, all of this is then your communal kitchen space. And then you keep that on the back end of the property. And then you've got 4 downstairs pretty easily. All right, what we got here? Yeah, 1 big room. Easy, 1 room, another room. I think you could pinch space for this room. The problem is this room can't have an ensuite in it, it'd be too small. But as a room it's fine, but the ensuite is gonna have to go in there. So the ensuite's gonna go in there, and then that room is also gonna have its ensuite in there. So then how do you make this room bigger? That person's ensuite would have to come in here, and this person's ensuite gets tricky. That does get tricky actually. I think you could get 5 up here though, I do think it's possible. Once you've pulled all these out, you do have a bit more space. That's the actual wall there. So your ensuite for that other room can sit quite comfortably back there, and you should be able to get another one whilst still having this corridor space in, but then it means you can't pull that room into here because you need this bit of corridor. What do you do about the small room? You can bring it out, give it a little bit more space. You have to fiddle around with this. That's going to be load bearing most probably. Or you just give it an ensuite and accept that it's going to stay the size it is. You get 8 big rooms here. 8 big rooms for 250, asking price. I think it's pretty steep.
I'll show you what's actually included in this one.
Is that all right? Yeah, just understand the land. Yeah, yeah.
I said this bit is for sale for 100 grand.
100 grand. It's a lot for that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not getting much for your money. They won't sell that. Yeah. Not in a million years. Might get 40.
Yeah, that's what it usually goes for.
And we're going down to check out some of our other sites that we've got builders on at the moment. Nice one. Good to meet you, Jack. Cheers, man. Interesting. Bit of an anti-TARDIS. There's the potential for a rear extension. I'll show you now. If you can get the double height on that, 1st story extension on it. So if you get 10 rooms out of it by having that extension, it might be worth it. But yeah, something to sit down behind the laptop this week. That's what happens on a Monday. We come up, we hunt, we vet everything, and then during the week, flesh it out on a feasibility sheet, do all the necessary consultations with the architect and with the builder and get him to come and see it. And then we put forward a package and an offer. And we have 2 contingencies. We go for a low offer subject to with conditions and things like that, and then we go for an even lower offer than that to do it if it's not subject to planning, where we take on the inherent risk, but means we get a cheaper price for it.
This whole viewing was a struggle with the brightness, because the sun's like really low.
That's good then, isn't it? It's good to know we've wasted our time today.
No,
so what's going to happen now is you're going to walk to Wakefield, and you can f*** off. And here we are, we're in Denby Dale, which we should be 2 weeks away from completion now, so we'll catch up with the progress.
Wow.
Yo, yo.
Right.
Yes! Yo, man, what are you saying? You good? Is that not fitting?
Yeah, no.
Doesn't fit. What? Yeah, they told me it was, they told me the one they took back was 5.5 and this one was 4.4. Shave those down, the same difference. This hob is basically 2 millimeters thicker than we need it. and we're trying to think of solutions to how we can solve that. Because obviously all the tiles and the worktop's in now, and the supplier told us it would be the right thickness for the worktop, 28mm, and it didn't come as the right thickness. So if you did shave those down, if you shave that down, in an ideal world, you can half that, right, in thickness. The weight here, that's also going to be taken onto the top. Yeah, no, I get it. Nice one. Cheers, man. That's sick on the football. Nice one, man.
I'm driving.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Get out.
I'm driving.
Come on, out you come. Get out. Look at this.
I'm surprised she hasn't left already. She waited for us.
Now, she doesn't know how to turn it on.
I think so.
Get in the car. Now we head back to London, and me and Honor have got a spa night tonight. I say spa night, we've signed up to a new gym and they have a spa.
Spa day, spa day.
Spa day.
Spa day.
Whoop, whoop. We are back in a gaff. It's about 8 o'clock. Not a bad one today. Hello! And yes, I hope you've enjoyed today's content. Vlogs, weekly, we're going to keep it up, hopefully. See what happens. Comment, like, do all that stuff. Subscribe for Zeus. She's recently had an operation.
Susie.
So she can't have kids. Not anymore kids, yeah. Because she goes outside, gets knocked up in the hedges, comes home, and suddenly we've got 5 kittens. So we've stopped that now, to say the least. We sold some of her kids. You got to make a profit. No, we sold them for break even. So anyway, big love, guys. Subscribe. Yeah, some good stuff today. Good stuff. Excited for the week ahead.
Mate, enjoy the spa, yeah?
Yeah. All right. In a bit.